Hello. Hi. Do I have options? What? Oh my god. They have like makeup filters and stuff. This is disgustingly bad. Okay. Fun stuff aside. Hi everyone. I had so much fun last time that I decided we're going to do it again. Live streaming the recording sessions because, hey, free content. But I'm downstairs. I haven't posted about it yet anywhere because I can't because I'm on my phone. So you guys are going to come with me for a second while we get this party started. It's a little bit earlier than the last time, but we have a surprise one last review. If you guys have seen, if you guys are watching from Discord, you've definitely seen the photo of the surprise bottle review. Oh no, somebody had to settle for Elmer T. Lee. How terrible. View my channel. Why is it not showing lives? There we go. There we go. Now I can tweet it. I liked it on our own account. Because that's a thing you can do for some reason. I think that's it. I'm gonna mute that because that sounds nasty. Post it there. I'll post it in like community promo. Some community promo channels because it is a live stream, guys. It is in fact a live stream. Oh, I'm sending this to Marty. Just because. Oh, God. Hi, everybody. Hello. Oops. That's fun. Right now. That's cool. Hi, everybody. Hello, party people. Thank you for having your notification bells on so you get notified that we went live. I appreciate you. I will go do the bottle pop. Right now for everybody. For the last bourbon review of the year, we have, including this one, 6 left. Or, I guess, yeah, 6 left. I just took the plastic off of it before I went live and decided to do this. So here's my Master's Keep Beacon with the box. Everything. And, yeah. 118 proof, 59% alcohol by volume. God, this hurts. That was kind of disappointing. I'm gonna see if I can get a better pop. There we go. So this was, fun fact, my grandparents' house that I live in. I think I've mentioned it in a video before. Also, the cork is very, very cool. It smells like what my grandparents' house smelled like at Christmas when I was a kid. Like oaky cedar potpourri. Doug should be here shortly. And we're going to do the review, and then we're going to go over our format. Because I have a feeling this is going to slot into the top 10, which we've already done. Actually, I'll go grab the hold up. I'll go grab the whiteboard. And you guys can see where we're at. Because I think a lot of things are going to change. Potentially. Hold up, I'm taking this off. Can I even take that off? guess I can. I can put it on the top. Or I could have just used it as the top to begin with. All right, so this is our end of the year bracket right now. There are 12 teams on it. Do I have an option to flip the video? No, I don't want retouch on. Nope, I don't want lenses. Hi. Nope, no green screen. Green screen off. Sorry, guys. Yep. Okay, maybe this will work better. Sorry. So you guys can actually read it. There we go. Hello. So this is our bracket as of right now. We're going to try and get through the first round tonight. But the issue is we have to do the Beacon review first because it's the last bottle that we said if we got it, we were going to add it to this year. We have a couple others that we're going to do next year that we've already filmed. But the issue is that it might knock the KC21 down. And because we only had 8 spots with 2 additionals, and I guess the numbers are off. No, it's 10 teams. I'm right. If it scores high enough, it's going to bump the William off, which means I'm going to put the William LaRue Weller in instead of the E.H. Taylor Batch 14. And then Doug might put the E.H. Taylor Batch 14 in instead of the Jack Toasted. So, like, the problem is that we're essentially playing with fire right now in terms of the end of the year thing, which is fine. I don't mind playing it by the seat of our pants. But it definitely made, like, the week before Christmas complicated because I want all of the videos out by Christmas. So, not the end of the year blinds, but I wanted all the reviews out by Christmas. So, there'll be a video tomorrow, Saturday, and then all next week, and we'll be done on Christmas Eve, I believe. If I did my math right. If not, there's a video coming Sunday, too. So, that's where we're at. Where did my other whiteboard go? I knocked it off when I accidentally almost broke my big expensive lamp. That's not good. All of my stuff came out of my GoPro case. Hello! Hello, Kevin. How are you? Also, hi, Kyle. I thought I already said hi. The other thing we're working on is next year's stuff. And next year's plans. I think a lot of people have watched the cocktail video, so I definitely think that's coming back. Probably every couple months because it is mildly expensive. Because some of them will have, like, Nonino Americano in them, which is, like, $40 for a $3.75 and stuff like that. Hold on, I'm grabbing my coffee. So, we have that. If you guys have bourbon cocktails or drinks you want us to make, please send them to me. I'm always interested in learning and making more. We still have to do the discovery video. We were originally going to do it, and then I got sick this year. But there's only, looking at the calendar release, unless Jack Daniel's magically is doing batch 2 in March, which they would already have the label for, I think there's only 2 bottles in, like, the first 3 months of the year that I actually really want. It's the American Light Whiskey 20 from Penelope. They're also doing a 17-year rye. And I think there's, like, one other thing. I think the Four Roses Legacy, or Generations, I forgot what they're calling it, is coming out. And so we don't really have a lot of reviews the first couple months of the year outside of, like, store picks, which we want to do a lot more of next year. So if you guys have stores that you love the picks from, again, let me know. I would love to have, 5 times the amount of store picks on to review than, allocated bottles we have to chase. And then I still have to get the Kentucky video out from August because my GoPro didn't have audio, so I have to record all of it. And I've been putting it up off. Try it. Can I edit the question? Yeah. Cool, we're gonna do this. Except I can't spell. I'm gonna actually change the question. I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say that. Start Q&A. What was your favorite whiskey of 2025, guys? I want to. There we go. Maybe do some road trips. I didn't win a Sazerac Barrel Select this year. This pick I was kind of hoping to. But, you know, maybe if we get to 300, 500 subscribers, I'll start looking at doing picks into Patreon. But I have a very, very weird relationship with Patreons because of some of, like, the creators that I know and how they do it. So there's that. Also, we want to do more this or that videos. We have a lot of fun with them. They're kind of long and they're a little difficult to film, but, like, they're fun. So we'll probably do more of those. I'm going to try and replace the cardboard box and get a better container to, like, hide the bottles in than a box that my racing wheel came in. Moza, by the way. But yeah, you just put the bottles in this damn box, like this. Like, it's not the best. It's not the worst, but it's not the best. I do have a bourbon barrel. Maybe I can make something out of that with it. But yeah, we're just kind of, like, spitballing on how to fill, you know, 4 videos. Essentially, we want to go from doing 2 to 3 videos a week to doing 4 videos a week, but less reviews, which is difficult. So there's that. And that's kind of been where we've been racking our brains the last couple months. Doug was supposed to be here by now. Oh, well. See if he texted me. He has not. No, the crazy thing about it is, I feel like we're in a good place. You know, bottle-wise and video-wise, and I basically have a library of bottles. Unfortunately, some of them are going to get killed soon. Like my 23 Stags are almost dead. Blanton's Gold Store pick's almost dead. I'm going to be sad when that goes. My 2 Detlings are almost done. I didn't kill as many bottles as I thought I was going to this year. Otherwise, I would have done a jokey in memoriam video into the Sarah McLachlan song. In the arms of an angel. My Jack 14 barely made it. It got so bad, 4 or 5 months ago, I poured 2 ounces out into a really small glass container or plastic container that's, they come sterilized. Oh, I can actually show you guys. I think they're in here. Give me a second. Because I know people use Bostons, and I'm okay with them. I don't mind having them. They're cool, but let me show you guys what I use in a second, and I'll unlock the door while I'm out here. Except they're not out there. I don't know where I put them. So that's cool. Did I put them in here? No, I didn't. Oh boy. Give me 2 seconds to look on the other side of this thing. Oh, they're right here. I'm not going to open one up, but... These are really, really cool. They come sealed and sterilized. And then the actual plastic cap, physically, when you screw it down after you fill it, seals. Like, you have to pop it, like the security seal. I love them. They're cool. But yeah, the other thing is we got to change the scoring system. And we've talked about it for a while. We've mentioned it in videos that it's changing. We knew it was going to change in like July or August. Like 4 months in, we saw the problem with it, which is it puts way too much on like buy again and recommend, which again, fine, but like we need to like define the numbers better. And so doing it on like a 6-point scale essentially is like the ultimate solution to that. So it's changing to be 30-30, 30, 5 and 5. And we're probably going to do a video on like what those point totals are, because we didn't super define them when we got into it. And I think that caused some problems with some videos, as you guys have probably seen. And yeah, it's also entirely possible buy again and recommend are going to get rolled into one 5-point category, and then we're going to do value as a 5-point category. We still haven't like finalized everything yet. The other thing that I've seen in a lot of like, because a lot of people are doing their end of year videos now, is I think we might be the only channel without Bomber's PFG in their top 5. Don't get me wrong, I loved the bottle, but like, it wasn't my favorite. I stand by the review. I stand by the revisited review better, to be totally honest. It's a wonderful concept. It's a wonderful bourbon, but I think there's just too much going on because of the 10 different precision fine grains in it. Just like I saw somebody else is doing a cask strength. I forgot if it's a rye or not, but it's, I think it's American whiskey. It's 8 different finished whiskeys they're blending together into one blend. And it's like, what are we doing here, guys? Like, what are we doing here? It's insane. I don't get it. Yeah, I think there's a lot of interesting stuff coming out and cooking, and I'm excited to get into it. I'm excited to see what next year brings, because I think this year, like, we knew a couple of the ones that were going to happen. Like, we knew Jack 14 was going to be at the end of the year list. We knew a month and a half ago, Knob Creek was going to be on the list. I knew whatever my bottle from my end of the year bottles were going to be, were probably going to be on the list. One of them made it. Michter's 10 just barely missed out by half a point. But yeah, it's kind of funny. I was thinking about maybe doing like a best of the rest video, like, or just like our personal favorite bottles, and Doug's not allowed to pick Tennessee Blackberry for obvious reasons, although I think it's a very good bottle. That might actually be like my favorite gimmick bottle this year, is the Tennessee Blackberry from Jack Daniel's. If you guys haven't tried it, I would highly recommend picking it up if you like flavored whiskey. Apparently a rep was talking to some store owner that I knew, and like they spent a couple years sourcing Tennessee blackberries and making their own blackberry liqueur to blend into the Jack Daniel's, instead of like going out and getting it like contract distilled, which I thought was very, very cool. But yeah, there were also definitely some like huge losers this year for me. Like bottles that I heard people talk about that people really, really liked that I was able to get my hands on that I just was not big fans of. Yeah. And they're not in the end of the year list either, but like, we got Weller Full Proof. It's cool. It's a great bottle. It's a fun bottle. I open it up when we do like a Weller run during bourbon nights or whatever, but like, I don't go back to it. I was very disappointed in Old Forester 1924. Buffalo Trace kosher wheat. It's interesting. It's not my favorite. Yeah, it's just there are a lot of things I would have done differently this year, knowing where I would be now. But I didn't know I would be here now. It's a weird thing is to say, isn't it? But yeah, we're gonna do the blinds here in a bit. We're getting an assistance from my lovely mother, who lives like 2 minutes away, to help us. And the plan is we're gonna do A and B glasses. We're gonna have envelopes. We're gonna open them up, and it should be fun. I'm excited to do this. We're not gonna do that with the rye or store picks, because I think they're just too different in color and like viscosity and things for us to even like potentially blind them in clear Glencairns, and I wasn't gonna buy non-clear ones just for like 2 videos this year. Maybe next year for sure. That's on the list. But yeah, it's like it's crazy cool. Hold up. Sorry. But yeah, it's crazy. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people I know who follow the channel already have been collecting Noble Oak and Woodford Double Reserve. Hello, Marauder. I have not heard of Noble Oak. Where is it from? Also, my favorite Woodford Reserve Double Oak this year is actually a store pick. Tasted like it's a small batch Kentucky whiskey. Very cool. Cool. I will have to be on the lookout for that. Hello. I can tell you what my favorite rye whiskey was this year. I think was the I only bought one, but I saw another one and got to try it. It was the 2 SEG store pick ryes up in Maryland. I think were my favorite ryes. I don't think it's gonna be a surprise to anybody, because people know that I hate like traditional rye profiles from the channel. But yeah, no, it's crazy. Like, I definitely bought a lot of bottles I shouldn't have bought to do reviews and things on that are like shelfers, but like nobody else reviewed them. So, but then the videos didn't blow up and it's this whole thing. But like, I have another question for people. Are there any whiskeys you know are coming out that you have no interest in getting? Like something that's supposed to be a shelfer, they have no interest in getting? Because I have an easy answer because I just saw the bottle over on the shelf. The new Travelers batch, because yeah, they're doing a second Travelers release with Chris Stapleton at Buffalo Trace, and my first thought is why. But yeah, Woodford Reserve Double Oak is an interesting one. I'm not a huge Woodford guy, to be totally honest with you. I get the appeal. I do. And I think you have to have that mindset reviewing bourbon. Is you have to have that open mind of like, yeah, this is cool. Like, I get why people like it. And it's why, like, there's a couple bottles this year that I gave low scores to because it's not my cup of tea. But, like, my recommend score was, like, an 8 or a 9. Because it's like, I can see the mass appeal of this bottle. And so it's a little weird, and those scores kind of got bumped a little bit because of that. But yeah, Woodford Double Oak is one of those interesting ones. It kind of got me interested in Double Oak and double finishing bourbons in general when I picked it up. But I think I prefer Peerless and Pursuit over it. Uh-oh. I hear a Dougie. Hello, we're live.
What's the uh-oh all about?
Because we're live.
Because you're crazy like a fox.
You're going to look for the Elijah Craig A925 and the Maker's Mark Cellar Aged. Because this. So fun fact. We've already reviewed it. It has already been filmed, by the way. It got a pretty good score for rye on the channel. Our rye scores are about 5 points lower on average than our bourbon channels. If you're lucky enough to be in Virginia, this got a second release in stores, I think, this week. And I know it's sitting up in Maryland. The Maker's Mark Cellar Aged, I tried to get here in time to make it for this year. But unfortunately, that will have to be in the best of the rest video that we're going to do early January. And I'll show you the other whiskey that's going to appear in that video. Because there are only two.
Of the best of the rest?
Best of the rest. There's only two.
No additional thinged?
No additional anythings.
No additional Jack Daniel Blackberry?
I mean, if you want to put that on your best of the... No, it's going to be two back-to-back. It's going to be two reviews. We're not going to include them in 2025.
There you go.
Or 2026 for the listing, but we did want to review them. The other one is going to be the E.H. Taylor BTAC, because I did get 2 1-ounce samples that cost way too much. But, I mean, it smells phenomenal.
There you go.
For, like... 15-year bottle and bond.
There.
I'm going to put you guys down now. Oh, sorry. I totally didn't recognize you. Yeah. You're looking for... I'm in VA, so you're tasting... Oh, hey, buddy. I'm sorry. Your profile picture is, like, the size of a pinhead on my phone. How are you doing? Also, welcome in, Joe Bedgood. I'm going to put you guys down for a little bit, and we're going to film a review. Actually, we got time, because we got to wait for Mom to get here anyways.
For the other review.
For the other review. We got to get that set up anyway.
Well, at least we don't have to do number 1 or number 2 tonight.
Loving the reviews. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm going to go get water.
So he doesn't die.
No, so we can rinse glasses out.
Oh, that too.
Sir.
Lies are lies.
I should have turned the camera to you. I wasn't thinking.
It's all good. I don't know what we're talking about anyways.
Whiskey of the year.
Whiskey of the year. Again, supposedly it is the Knob Creek 21, as everybody in other channels likes to say. But
it got a lot of number 2s this year.
We got, of course, our Lot B. I think it's over the shoulder here. Yep, right there. We got, of course, on our radar, the 2 Jack Daniels, the Toasted and the 18-year, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
They're currently going head-to-head.
Can you hold that?
And hold that. Oh, am I supposed to also double check what people are saying?
You can. If you
Yeah,
want to.
okay. Excellent. Nothing so far, which is good. So for me, the favorite whiskey versus allocated and non-allocated, the new guy right up there. Honestly, kind of fun, different, and
the Blackberry?
The Blackberry.
I can see that Beacon CNE leaning towards Beacon. I am so mad I did not get a CNE for the year. Unfortunately, today was like the unofficial, well, actually official cutoff because we're filming the blind here in a little bit. But, yeah. We're gonna, you know what now? We'll put you guys in here like we did last time.
I mean, last time looked good up there, I thought.
We're gonna drag here to end the Q&A. Wait. It did look good last time. But,
Did you have it sideways?
no, I didn't have it sideways last time.
Okay.
You score a Tannard. I did not score a Tannard. I wasn't outside today, unfortunately. I was inside editing videos.
Because he's crazy. That did not.
I wish missed Tannard and 25C. I am well aware I missed a Tannard and a 25C.
Separate times at 2 separate stores.
Damn, dude. At least you weren't the guy who camped out 268 for like 30 minutes and then left 5 minutes before they dropped today. Because that happened. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I'm going to turn that light on.
Very nice presentation. Jesus. Very heavy topper. Nice regal. Edging of the bottle. Kind of cool. 118 proof. 59. Let's do. Where the heck did that light come from?
Hey, did the light turn on?
Yes.
Cool, perfect.
Crafted with conviction, baby.
Sorry you missed out. You ready?
Sure. Which way you want the bottle?
Well, I was thinking, obviously label side out.
But the label side doesn't have the turkey.
Yeah, but it has the beacon text on it.
True. True, true, true.
There you go.
Why, thank you.
So I went and got that today.
The beacon.
Well, yeah, obviously the beacon this morning, but lovely dude. Met me in Dale City. It was great.
118, nice. At 59%. Roma.
But yeah, between how much the stag and the beacon cost,
Finish.
I'm tapped for the year to get a Tanyard, even though they're like, what, $70?
Dang. What up?
I think we're good.
We good? We good?
I gotta write down all my info first.
Yep.
And put my mic on.
No, I could
That
help
almost
you.
went in the bourbon. That was not good.
That would have been fun. And you saw it here first.
Yeah, you guys
All right,
saw me
review.
almost drop my mic in the bourbon. That would have been fun.
It's supposed to be water resistant. I don't know if it's bourbon resistant.
So I think the MSRP on this is like $330. I think
Okay.
secondary is $500.
But again, another unicorn for you.
Yeah, I've definitely been chasing it since it came out. All right, you ready?
Sure. I have the song for you.
You're not singing. We're paying very close attention to our right.
But
Hello, everybody. I'm Ryan,
I'm Doug.
and today on Rickhouse Reviews, we get another unicorn bottle on the air, the Wild Turkey Master's Keep Beacon release today on Rickhouse Reviews. Welcome back, everybody, and before we get into this and review this lovely, lovely Beacon by Wild Turkey, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure that you help us engage the algorithm. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell to get notified about every time a video goes live, and make sure to share this with all of your bourbon-loving guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Now, this bottle is very cool, 118 proof, 59% ABV, the highest proof Master's Keep release that they have done so far. And it is a marriage of 16-year Wild Turkey from the old distilling facility before the expansion, and 10-year, which was, I believe, I think it's Bruce Russell is the son, the grandson of Jimmy. It is Bruce. I was right. And it was one of the barrels were taken from some of his first batches at the new facility he did as the associate distiller there. So, you know, past and present meet, beacon for the future of bourbon, I believe is what they say on the lovely label inside this incredible box. And today we get to review it.
Gonna be fun. As always, we do our reviews in a fun-filled way, our way. We start at the top, work our way down with the aroma at 20%?
25.
25? Wow, we're rotating the numbers again. New year, new day. 25. Then we got flavor at 30. Then we got finish at 25. Buy and recommend at 10 apiece. And usually there's some caveats, especially with such a unicorn. As he said, off scene, this guy can go upwards of 500 plus on the secondary market. The original price being somewhere in that 300, 340.
Yeah, 300 range, I believe.
So it is one that I feel like we're going to need to recommend to bourbon enthusiasts more than just your average Joe Schmo.
Yeah.
But we'll get into that later on in the video. With that, you ready to dive in?
I've already started smelling it, so cheers.
Salute.
It's lunch. Whew.
Barrel.
That is a lot of red fruit.
Well, I mean, with 118, what did you expect?
Well, also, the blend of, like,
Wow.
Camp Tyrone and, old Camp Nelson stock. Like, that's kind of what I'm expecting it to smell like.
True.
That's very good.
Mm-hmm. The scary part is it doesn't punch the nose with the 118, but
It
that
bites
flavor.
It bites the top of my palate a lot.
Mm-hmm. Very delightful, though.
Yeah.
Nice little burn for the finish.
It, like, it has this, like, vanilla thing that comes up. And then kind of goes under the other flavors and then comes up and then kind of starts that transition into the finish. It's very good.
Right.
Wow.
%, can see why it's a unicorn.
I can see why people are going
Especially
for these.
this year. It'd be amazing. Holy heck.
And the finish for 59% is so smooth. It lets you know it's there.
Mm-hmm.
It has that Kentucky hug. But it's not overpowering. It's not like, hey, punch me in the face, right? Like,
Right. Yeah, I think I like my numbers. I'm good with those. Yep. Keeping with it.
yeah, you good?
Starting at the start with the aroma.
I think you and
Out
I
of
are
25?
I think you and I are going to agree on this. It's a 24 out of 25.
24 out of 25.
Yeah.
Really
Really
love
good.
that.
It's just not there.
It's
just
so close for perfect.
It's just missing that little bit of like undercut barrel or a little bit more sharpness to go with that red fruit and vanilla to let you know it's at 118 proof, and it would have been perfect. I think the complexity and depth of the flavor is what makes this so incredible.
Yes.
Flavor-wise, I think this may be the highest score I've given this year. I'm not 100% sure.
Right.
I gave it a 28 out of 30.
Ooh, wow. I kept it at 27 out of 30.
I got
But
to
it
have
was very close.
I got to have 2 single Rickhouses, which are older Russells, and then we got to try some of the older batch 13s this year between videos.
Right.
This lived up to that and then exceeded some of those expectations in
Nice.
terms of flavor. It has this like stone fruit that kind of bounces between it. Sometimes it's a bitter oak, sometimes it's a sweet oak, and then there's like this undercurrent of like bourbon aged vanilla extract kind
There
of
you go.
underneath it that kind of weaves through it. Just
And that finish. Nice, easy, simple, lingers in, and then gives you just that tiny bit of hug.
yeah, I think so too. I think we might actually agree on this as well.
More than likely. At 25 points, I gave it 23.
I also gave it a 23.
There we go.
Absolutely agree on that. It is smooth. It still lets you know it's a high proof or higher proof, but it's smooth.
Yep.
And it doesn't have a lot of tannin or like barrel tannin flavor. It doesn't have any of that barrel char. It's just like this smooth, sweet oak, a little bit of vanilla, more like Yellowstone fruit than Redstone fruit, and just kind of gracefully stays in the back of your palate until it kind of fades away. And it is a long finish too.
It definitely is. I still have it even after the last sip.
Oh yeah.
Going into buy again and recommend. This is where it's going to be tough. However, the caveat, I think, is if you can find it at first, I could see buying it again 6 out of 10, without a shadow of doubt. Secondary market, drop it to 5 out of 10.
Okay.
It's an incredible bottle that definitely would want to have a secondary of, if at all possible. But
my asterisk is going to be a little different. I am saying at secondary, and hopefully not full secondary. This is a 7 out of 10 on buy again.
Okay.
There is a rumor going around. I have not heard if it's confirmed or not. This is going to be the last Master's Keep in the series for a while, at least, if not ever. And so this bottle is not only going to hold its value,
right,
it is going to be a appreciable asset in bourbon. Where we may be talking about this is they have said, hey, there's probably not another one coming out in 2026. We don't know when the next Russell's 15 is. Those bottles have started to go back up tremendously again.
Right.
I have a feeling if they say, hey, that's the last Master's Keep for a while, the same thing is going to be true. To where if you want to keep drinking them, get them now.
Yep.
Which leads into my recommend score.
Recommend score from your side.
7 out of 10. I think if you like Wild Turkey, you like older Wild Turkey, you like the Master's Keep series, you like a Russell's 15, you like their single rick house, this is a get.
Without a shadow of doubt. I actually said, for the bourbon aficionados, let's give you that 8 out of 10 for this guy. Recommend it every day for, again, at 118, it doesn't feel like it. It's nice, smooth, easy, balanced, and if possible, it's probably the best Wild Turkey I've had, period.
I still think the Russell's 15 is better, but obviously I don't own one. I only got to drink it and try it. But of the Wild Turkey products I own, this is my favorite. It is so far up and above the rest. And it definitely impressed.
Without a shadow of doubt. Yep.
I think with that,
Uh-oh.
I don't have much else to say.
No little more?
No little more. Less? I say this all the time, but I love the boxes, but they're getting too big.
True. The bottle itself has an incredible...
The bottle itself is nice. I might have to keep the bottle out of it, but there's so much and things for it in there. It has a lovely story about all of the bourbon, by the way, in the bottle there, and how it's,
And the topper itself is a nice heavy topper.
It's actually fairly light.
In comparison to the others, but only because I feel like it has the wood right between it.
Yeah, but it's lovely. I think they did a good job with packaging. I think all the Master's Keep boxes are gorgeous. I think that's what made them stand out so much and stand out so much. I think this was worth the chase. I think the juice was worth the squeeze. I enjoyed reviewing it. I have a feeling we'll enjoy tasting it again.
Yep.
And I think that's it for us.
You know how to do it. You remember, hit like, subscribe, comment down below if you've had a version of this, or if you've had this. Let us know your review in the comments, and of course, hit that bell to videos do drop. As far as Rickhouse Review,
I'm Ryan.
We'll look forward to seeing you next time.
Peace out, guys.
10. There we go.
11:25, baby.
Getting right there.
That's how you do it.
Oh, we got a mistake release for $64.99 instead of $79.
Damn, that's at least 2 days worth of liquor. What, the $300 bottle price? Yeah. But that's what you have to pay. That's what you have to pay if you want to get good. If you want to get the juice, it's worth the squeeze.
Very impressive. Did it really come in at 89? Okay.
Mine did.
There you go. Oh, you got 2 points above.
No.
Yeah. No, shouldn't have. Only 1 point above.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Because, yeah, I split.
You split.
Mm-hmm.
That's different.
Yep.
So I'll be right back in 2 seconds.
That's all lies. He takes his time. Rinse, wash, repeat. And seal another sniff. All right, the insanity that will ensue. We have not yet done a budget series. We have been in talks about doing, a series of 50 and below, 100 and below, or 50 and above to 100, but we have not yet done that video ourselves. I know there's a few bottles that might be around here that come to mind, but I mean, even, the Penelope line, some of theirs are over the price of the 50, but under the price of the 100, and definitely score big with,
Do you guys ever do a best of budget series? It is on the list. It just didn't get done this year because I got sick for like 6 weeks.
Yes.
I will move it a little bit closer to us. I forgot to grab my drink.
Allow it to be able to be picked up. I love how the video from live to has like a 7-second delay. Because I'm trying to think. Which one would be under 50 immediately that comes to mind?
What was the question?
Budget.
Oh, best of budget series. So the plan is...
Would it be one of the 4 roses?
To do the best bottle under 25.
Oh.
Under 35, under 45, and then under like 70.
Oh, damn. I thought we were doing under 50, under 100, but between 50 and 100.
No, because like...
That changes things.
Because like $25 means that like we'd have to put the Buffalo Trace into the 35 category because it's $28, which gives us a little bit more room in the 25 range. It's gonna be early times Bottle and Bond, by the way, but
not our Fanged Pursuit.
That's $200. Okay.
Not our
so we've had some. So we've had some.
OESK.
No, those are like $50.
See, it's 50.
Small batch select is gonna make it on there for sure. Hi, Olga. Hi. She's just chilling on the top step.
Nice.
So things get interesting now. You need military special. That is true. Have you ever gone drinking and driving? It's pretty fun, man. I don't know. Not particularly. So Jack 14, Seal 15. It is Beacon here.
Aha.
Sorry, you know what? Yeah. W17, and then it is, I'm going to make the executive decision that William LaRue Weller is going to get the tiebreaker over Peerless Double Oaked.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do that. You can have a timeout. Oh, the William LaRue Weller stays there.
Right.
As the 8th seed. Because it has the tiebreaker. We have a tiebreaker between the GTS and the Beacon.
Right.
I think GTS stays there. I think Beacon goes there, unfortunately.
That could change things up.
Yeah, it could.
Keeps that there and switches that there.
Yeah, so now we have our bracket. Should be interesting.
8 different classes.
8 different. No, we're not doing it like that. We're doing
Why not?
We're doing individual blinds, dude. Come on. I will flip it around and show you guys the new board. Looks like tonight it's going to be GTS 2025 versus E.H. Taylor, Batch 14, Beacon versus JD Toasted, Jack 14 versus William Weller 25. That should be interesting. And Seal Block 15 versus ALW, American Light Whiskey 17 from Penelope. I'm excited.
Could be fun.
Could be fun. Could be a disaster. Could be the end of the channel. You never know what you're tuning into on this mess.
Every now and then.
That did not take me as long as I thought it would. I thought that was going to take me like 10 minutes to do.
So close. So very close.
So very close. Should we give my mom like a little tiny like shot glass to pour for us?
Sure. Maybe.
Okay, maybe.
Like the cupper? The go-between?
Well, no, what I'm saying is give her like this to do like half-ounce pours.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine. Makes life easier.
But then she has to clean it out between every single one, which is going to be a bitch.
It's just quick rinse.
So first one up. It's going to be this.
Staggy.
Versus this. Let's put another Q&A question up. How do I do that? I know I saw it earlier. Where is it? Lighting on. Nope, that's green screen.
Definitely green screen.
Definitely not green screen. Retouch off. Oh, that's muted. How do I do Q&A? No. I want to do Q&A.
That's a video.
That's the video. I'm sorry, guys. Trying to figure this out. Just Google it.
Google.
Just Google it.
The Googs say...
I'll probably turn retouch on because I'm sweating, but yeah. I would like to do another Q&A question. Who's going to win?
Q&A.
Add Q&A YouTube live stream. Because I got like a little pop-up and then I got rid of it.
Right.
Now I want it back.
Sticker setup. Use live chat during
No, the first one.
Still the first one?
Probably. Okay, so we're in the stream software. You can skip forward a little bit. Yep.
Select audience. Start a poll.
Where is that?
The down center button.
Boom.
Ta-ta!
Which will win?
Right.
There's your question, guys. Who's going to win, GTS or E.H. Taylor Batch 14 in the blind? I have a very, very sinking. I have a sinking knot in my stomach that it's going to be the B14.
Is that a bad thing?
I don't think so, because like this is $600 on secondary, and these you can get for like $225.
True.
So like, I can go buy like 2 more today if I wanted to.
Of the 14?
If it beats Stag, I'm buying both of the ones. I'm buying both of the ones I know exist.
Oh, Magnon.
I'm just gonna keep them for forevers. What's new with you guys? Hopefully some of you in there out there in Bourbon Land from the any of the discords. Can I? Oh, never mind. We're gonna use new glasses anyway because we don't want to confuse Mom.
Sounds good.
Do you want something while we wait? We're getting enough bourbon tonight, aren't we? Anyway.
Good try. Good try.
I answered my own question.
Mm-hmm.
I answered my own question. So anyway. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Hold that, please.
Holding.
There you go.
Excellent. Right. Gotta order that.
Who's gonna win, Stag or E.H. Taylor? That is the question that we're gonna ask here in a little bit. I am. Who's gonna win, E.H. Taylor or George T. Stag? Actually, that's a good question. What do you think is gonna win?
Of these two?
No, everything. Gun to your head, you gotta pick one right now.
I'm gotta admit, Knob Creek 21.
Okay.
I feel like it may actually beat out the wonderful Wizard of Van Winkle.
Did I do this twice in one night on accident?
Not that I'm aware of.
Nope, they went up the street. I thought that was my mom's car because it sounded like her car for a second.
Aha.
No, I think it's gonna be. I think the final two are gonna be GTS and Jack 14, and I don't know which is gonna win.
Interesting.
I think they're the darkest, most complex bourbons we have in there. Although I think the Beacon is close. The Beacon could win from the 4 seed. But my hot take is I don't think our 1 or 2 seed is going to win.
Interesting.
I don't think the Knob 21 or the Lot B is going to win.
Interesting.
I love the Lot B. I love its flavor and isolation, but I think in a blind, it is light. It's got more of that honey sugar flavor.
True.
That you get from something like an Elmer T. Lee.
Dude, okay.
What? What? Did they get on the list? Holy
9
shit.
pair.
Holy shit.
For, is this top 50? Best 30.
Nice. Oh, you want to see the Dusty I got on Saturday?
Which I still got to get over there to get my bottle.
Oh, you have a bottle there to pick up?
I have 3, I think.
So I got a Dusty
What's wrong?
Saturday night at night. It's a Manzanella cask finished Highlands Scotch from Belgium.
Aha.
It was distilled when I was in elementary school.
Yep.
And it was bottled when I was in college.
Sounds about right.
It has some lovely sherry flavor if you can get past the peat.
Yep.
It smells like licking a Scottish bog. But maybe we don't have a lot, but maybe we'll just do a fun little tasting on the channel for that.
There you go.
It's the only real Dusty I have. Bam. Checking to see if my mom got back to me. Cool. I like that. I think. You know what I'm sad did not make the store pick list?
Oh, yeah.
This.
Yeah.
An old soul pick from Angel Share didn't make it. It is lovely, though. I do love that you can get them in Virginia now. Actually, this is a great question. If you value bottle, you can get an old soul pick at a VABC store. For how young it is, I think it packs a punch. That would probably be like my $70 bottle.
Yep.
Yep.
John
Paul, George, Ringo? The Beatles? But no, for price and value, because you asked about it earlier, I don't think you can beat that bottle. It's like $22.
True.
It's like $22. Don't think you can beat it. Although I also don't think you can beat this bottle now that it's available for $63.99 on shelves everywhere,
right.
Which is the
John J.
Bowman.
Yep.
Yeah.
Originally distilled up in Northern Virginia.
No, originally distilled in Kentucky. It is the same mash bill as Blanton's. It is then trucked and distilled for the High Wine Distill in Virginia at the Bowman Distillery.
Outside of Fredericksburg.
Which is how they can say it's distilled in Virginia.
Aha.
Tricky. Although they will deny it to hell and high water.
Understandable.
I'm almost out of Maker's 46 and Classics has 1792. Are you referring to these bottles? 1792? I don't think I've ever heard of 1728. Unless you're talking about... Oh!
Yep.
Cool. I love their full proof. Especially like the store picks. I think they're great. I think their bottle and bond and default offerings leave something to be desired. But I think for the price, they also have the best 12-year bourbon on the market. But I don't know if that's in release right now, in circulation. But yeah, their full proof and bottle and bond is great. I think their base product needs a little bit of improvement. But all their limited offerings are so good. You know, we never did the Sweet Meat review.
There's only so many minutes in a day, my friend.
There's only so many minutes in a year, guys. And if you've ever seen Rent, you know how many there are. Checking on our blinder. Still no response. Yeah, I think their full proofs are great. I think their bottle and bonds are great. I think their single barrel picks are great. I just think their base, the base 1792 is not worth it. Everything else they make is, which is wild to me. If you want an upgrade from the Maker's Mark and want a wheated bourbon, the Larceny barrel proofs are great.
Can't go wrong.
Specifically this year's have been good. I think the 2024 ones left something to be desired. Those are very, very cool. I'll show you what the bottle looks like. Yes. They look like this.
They're so precious.
They look like a little key latch. They look like this, and they're Larceny. This is a wheated bourbon from John E. Fitzgerald, or Old Fitz, which is part of Heaven Hill. And I have a couple store picks. So if you could wait until the next bourbon night, we'll go through all of the. We'll go through all like 5 Larcenys I have.
And or the bloodline. No bloodline.
Nope, no bloodline.
No bloodline.
No bloodline.
Maybe next time.
You didn't lock the door, did you? No.
I did not.
Okay. I'm just curious.
They will look for it.
Oh, they'll look for it? Cool. I think it's a good value bourbon. I take a step back and look.
No Four Roses?
No Four Roses.
For even the, what you call it? Yellow
Small batch
Pepper?
select. No, I'm not a huge fan of small batch select. I know everybody loves it. Everybody calls it that. If you want to spend a little bit more money than the 46, and you can find these, the Wild Turkey Kentucky Spirits.
There you go.
I think they're $65 or $66 now. Any of the CN Rick houses are phenomenal. Also, just Rare Breed, I think, is great. As well. Those are kind of like my picks that stay in that flavor profile range to me.
There you
go. Without getting too complicated and hunty. But yeah, I would like to do a value video. You should. I can't film in VABCs though. It's illegal. But yeah, we can definitely arrange that.
Oh, because price point showing those.
No. I'm not gonna throw a person on it. Somebody got in trouble for filming in a VABC with a VABC employee. And so they have banned filming.
Interesting.
In VABCs.
Are you allowed to take pictures, though?
You are allowed to take pictures.
Okay.
I just don't think you're allowed to take pictures with employees.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kind of makes sense.
Kind of does.
Sad but true. Somebody spoiled it for everybody.
Yeah. Unfortunately. But yes, absolutely. I am down. You can hit up a shop with us sometime. I will even take you to some of the secret places in DC and Maryland if you have the budget for it.
There you go.
Do you guys want to see some of the bottles we're reviewing early next year? Should we do a little slideshow presentation?
I mean, sure.
Okay. Let me get these out of the way. Oh, we do have a third best of the rest video bottle. I totally forgot about. I found
Heaven Hill.
The weeded version of the Chinkapin.
Nice.
The weeded version. So this is cool. We did the regular bourbon this year. And I found this like last week. 35% wheat. It's very high. I'm not going to show a couple of these on stream because I'm not sure what's going to happen to our deal.
You have a deal?
I had a deal with the store to do all their reviews, and then they decided to release a fake Sazerac Barrel Select picks.
It happens.
So now they lose their license.
Oh dang!
We have a couple.
Never good.
We have a couple Wilderness Trail picks. If you guys can't tell, these were both signed by Dr. Pat, who is the master blender and distiller at Wilderness Trail. One of these is a high rye bourbon.
Yep.
Both these are non-chill filtered, and then a high wheat one. Classic number 4 barrel for both of these. Very cool. Probably the one I am most excited about, and I know Keith wants to come on when we do it.
Right.
Which is the All Paws Charity Barrel this year. It's a Green River Wheated single barrel. Oh! Budget bourbon for you. Green River Wheated.
There you go.
It's like $29. It won 2 gold medals this year.
Nice.
Although if you want more flavor, the full proof.
Understandable.
But it is almost 60%, I believe. But yeah, this is a single barrel cast strength, so it's way higher than the one in stores. It's almost 62% ABV.
There you
go. Cast strength wheated single barrel pick from Green River. I'm very excited to get into this. We do have, if we're doing it, have an Elijah Craig 10.5-year pick. We have an almost 10-year-old Forester pick, if we're allowed to do those videos. And then we have the Sazerac 100 proof and the Sazerac full proof.
If.
Rye.
Why?
Rye.
Why if?
Oh, on those picks?
Yeah.
Because if the store doesn't exist anymore and I'm not going to get allocated bottles for doing reviews, I'm not going to.
Aha.
Actually, we agreed, so we need to do those two.
Okay.
That's how I got that. That's how I got this for like $500.
There you go.
And then we have a couple cool other bottles I'm going to keep secret. But it is a defunct distillery and stock that got purchased by Sagamore and released under the defunct distillery's name that came out in Maryland a little bit ago. Nice. And they did a burr rye, they did a cast strength, and they did a... Hold up. I have to look. Double port finished.
There you go.
It's the only port finish... One of the only port finish bourbons I actually liked this year. It's phenomenal. Oh, okay, cool. We're gonna get ready to blind stuff, guys. But yeah. I'm gonna get rid of the question. Time is up, guys, unfortunately, to answer who's gonna win.
E.H. Taylor Jr. Always gonna be the junior.
Everybody has told me this is a bad idea to get as a tattoo because it's fine line stuff and it's just gonna blow out.
Understandable.
But I still think it'd be a cool tattoo to get. Should I get the E.H. Taylor signature tattoo as a tattoo, guys? Should I just get that on my thigh? Or like my leg, my calf?
The upper arm. 100%.
The other option is getting the OFC logo.
True.
Can I have 2 glasses, please? Try not to touch the top, because then you get your oil on it.
2 glasses.
Forehead. Got it. Wonderful.
Pulling a blah, blah, blah.
Pulling a blah, blah, blah.
That guy from that thing that sings.
Baby, baby, baby.
Yeah, he did it too, didn't he? Yeah. And he got rid of it.
He did. Oh, no, I know who you're talking about. Also, Pete Davidson got the forehead tattoo.
Oh,
Post
yeah.
Malone, yeah.
There it is.
Pete Davidson also got his forehead tattoo removed.
But how many tattoos has he had removed now that you think about it?
Pete Davidson has most of his tattoos removed.
Right? Now I'm confused.
Why?
Ugh. Here's the other 2.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I know this is not how traditionally blinds are set up, but...
It works.
We had a video we couldn't release because my mother got confused and mislabeled and mistold us stuff last year.
Woo-hoo.
And then the video got corrupted anyway, so it didn't matter.
It happens. Best of the world.
The rest of the world.
The things that happen in 2025.
Yeah, well, you know,
Hermit speaks.
Live and learn and then get loved, you know?
That you.
I believe our bottle pour is here.
Woohoo!
Oh, okay.
So we're doing these as shorts and then you're gonna group them all together?
No, I think there's each round's just gonna go in its own video.
Okay. Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Okay. Are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
Yep.
Hey.
Did you bring the envelopes?
No, I forgot.
No problem.
Okay. So, since you didn't do that, what you're going to do is...
How goes it?
I am well.
Excellent.
You have to get up and move over.
Huh?
You have to get up and move
That's
around.
what you think.
Okay.
It's fine. Okay. Doug and I are gonna go upstairs. We're gonna take the camera with us, so you don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
But what you're gonna do is, and this is how we'll do it to make it simple, even though it's not a true blind at that point. You're gonna write A on one of the glasses, and you're gonna write B on one of the glasses.
Okay.
Switch up the colors, do them the same color, whatever. Then when you're done, write which one is which on the A envelope and the B envelope.
Okay.
And then put them over there, and then you'll hand one to us when we decide what the blind is.
Okay.
Cool. We're gonna go upstairs to the fun room for a bit. While my mom figures this out. To the office. To the fun room. We had a fun review go up today. We had the penis bottle go up today.
What?
The penis bottle.
What?
The penis bottle.
Like,
The Pen 13.
ah, yes.
ISO 300.
Getcha.
Oh man, that's tempting.
You're crazy. Right.
In perfect DM incoming clean house. Okay. $150. 9.
Ah. Puck drops. Oh, did I finally finish sending the message, or did I just type it up and not send?
You might have just typed it up and not sent it.
I sent it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hi, yeah. No, I was gonna say, yeah, see, I can get, like, another barrel proof if I wanted to.
Nice. Of the stag.
No, the E8, EH Taylor barrel proof. I'd love to get another 121.4.
There you go.
Although I'm kind of tempted on the CNE here for that price. Did that dude ever get vouched?
Oh, this is under the Discord.
Yeah,
Nice.
one of them.
One a mini.
One of like 7 I'm in now. You need a Stag 25B. If I find one, you and I will talk. That's a good fucking day.
Lanterns.
Blanton
Stag.
straight from the barrel, an antique, a full proof, and a 12-year Weller, a barrel strength private barrel toasted Elijah Craig pick that looks to be 9 years, 8 months old, a 127.4 barrel proof, Horse Soldier Ship It pick, and a Stag 24B. Or 25B.
Nicely done.
That's crazy. Jesus, dude. We're done. All right, we're going to go blind, guys.
Woohoo!
First round. It's going down.
Who's this again?
I'm yelling timber. Oh, rotation's locked. I can't rotate the phone.
Sleep behind you.
I'm going to put you guys there.
See, we sang. We did karaoke last night. Well, me and a few of the guys.
Yeah. And the best part is, because we have these wonderful pieces, did you want your... Oh, I need my pen to make notes. And you have them in your hand, ready to go. Perfect. All right, you ready, Doug?
Sure. How we doing this again?
The normal new intro. Hey everyone, I'm Ryan.
I'm Doug.
And today on Rick House Reviews, we start our blinds for Bourbon of the Year. So get ready. Welcome back, guys, to Rick House Reviews. Today we're starting our first blind for Bourbon of the Year. We got two glasses. We got the A glass and we got the B glass in front of us. We're going to blind them, see which one's moving on, see which one is going home. A lot of pressure riding on this.
A little bit. As far as this one goes, we have the Taylor versus the George T. Stagg.
E.H. Taylor. This is the 127.4. There were two different barrel proofs this year. Versus the Hazmat George T. Stagg.
And the number for this guy was 7 and 9.
This is
6 and 5.
3 and 10. The George being the 3 seed, the E.H. Taylor being my personal pick to throw in here.
Oh, geez.
At the 10 seed. This is Ryan's pick versus the George T. Stagg. Before we drink these and might bust our brackets on day one, if you guys really want to help the channel out, please engage the algorithm. Like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell to get notified about all of our upcoming videos heading into the new year. And make sure to share this video with all of your bourbon-loving guys, gals, and non-binary pals. I suppose we should start with A.
A at Shelby.
A at Shelby.
A at Shelby.
Cheers.
Salute. Great aroma.
Wonderful, wonderful, like, brown sugar and honey.
Not
and
overpowering.
Not overpowering. I remember how light the Stag smelled. But I don't think this is it. It continues that brown sugar honey thing through it out.
And then just a little bit of a smoke at the end.
It lets you know it's a pretty high proof. That's the problem, is I think both of these are pretty high proof. This is going to be difficult.
With
124.8. Or 142.8.
142.8.
Yeah, Hazmat. 127.4.
Crazy. Crazy, crazy.
This smells dark deeper. Sorry, I moved on to the second one.
Oh, okay.
This smells like way deeper. It has like
More
layers
hazel.
of oak, toasted, like overly toasted, like roast nuts, like caramelized sugars.
Right. With a little bit of that, like, red fruit. I still get a little, like, edge of nutmeg, cinnamon.
I get a little,
something.
I get like some baking spice, especially on the finish, and a lot of Kentucky Hug. But is it too much Kentucky Hug?
See, I didn't get the hug
Oh,
on
I
the first
did.
taste,
I
you
did.
know? Yeah, still no hug that time.
The second time I didn't get it. It's a very nice. See, going back to the A, it tastes too light.
Okay.
And it doesn't have as much burn, but it has a different burn that I'm not sure is a better burn.
Right.
Do you have an answer?
I chose B due to its aroma and its flavor.
I think I'm also going B. Can we have the envelope, please? The B is, in fact, the George T. Stagg. 2025, moving on. The BTAC bottle crushed it. I have to admit, those were way closer
They
in
were
my
a lot
head.
closer.
They were a lot closer in my head than I thought. Wow, both of those were really good pours, though. Phenomenal. They both made it to the end of the bracket. Congratulations to both of the bottles on just being nominated and being on the list. It will be back with the 4-9
Jack Daniels Toasted
versus
and Beacon.
Wild Turkey Beacon. I think this one's going to be the easiest one. You'll see how it turns out in a minute.
We'll
guys.
see.
We'll be right back.
So all right, we're gonna try and go for 5-minute shorts and then put it all together.
Yeah, 5 minutes and then
Okay.
put it all together and do a 20-minute video.
Beautiful.
I'll slide that back over to you.
I'm doing the same thing for 2 more.
Yep.
All I'm
we
gonna
have a
do-
total of 4.
Yeah.
All I'll do with these is cross it out and right underneath it.
Yep.
That's fine.
I know you don't want to chug these, so.
No. But I do want to enjoy them.
Thank God the stag won, guys.
I
That was close. In my head, that was way close.
ended up having to lean
The
on the
color of
aroma.
them is so different.
But it's really not when you're looking down at them.
Okay.
When you hold them up, yes, but when you look down at them,
Yeah.
I'm looking from this angle.
yeah.
Right.
Oh, I gotta get the. Look at
Yeah.
my pretty new box.
Yes.
Stag has just a little bit more of that great aroma flavors.
I think it was the fact that when I went back to the A, I realized how light it was in terms of flavor.
True.
That pushed it over the edge for me.
The other thing is you had poured
Yeah.
the Taylor a little lighter than in the glass.
Yeah, well, I was like, we're gonna be blinding 4 rounds. I don't need like 8 ounces of bourbon.
No, but they were not equal, so all I did was try to make them equal.
Yeah. That's why I gave you water glass and a dump glass over there too, although I'll pour all of them.
Same ordeal.
Same ordeal. Does it work better if everything's over here for you? Okay. No, Doug. Try and pour these lighter so we don't have as much waste to drink at the end.
Just try and make A and B about equal.
Right.
That's what I'm gonna try and do.
There you go.
Then I'll do the same thing. I'll keep them separated with the bottles between them for you.
Okay. See, I even kept the pen so that you all wouldn't try and get sneaky.
Well, yes.
Whoa, there's a lot in that one.
Oh yeah, there is, isn't there?
In comparison,
Yeah.
split it. And then
The problem is the bottle is a weird
hang time.
shape. It's fine.
There you go.
Yeah.
Close enough. All right, we're taking the phone and we're hiding again. Oh, I'm gonna take the Taylor. Doug's taking both.
I sip on it equally.
Fucking lush.
I don't know what you're talking about, Willis.
Oh man. I got the bottle graveyard over there too. You saw the bottle graveyard, right?
Maybe? Oh,
Yeah.
those right there.
Yeah, I have a bottle graveyard in the corner.
And the hot ones still. Because we still need to do hot ones.
We still haven't done hot ones for last year yet, which is crazy.
And Oswald was gonna offer up. He probably still will. Name drop. Just did them.
Yeah, I would like to get the Stag Junior batches, but like, I'm just tired of chasing them.
Understandable. Well, I mean, you've had them. So many of them.
Had 3. Possibly getting a 4th, which is a store pick.
Okay. These figures over here. Those aren't Funkos. What are they?
Which ones?
This guy and that guy.
Oh, Jack and Oogie Boogie?
Boogie Boogie, yeah.
Those are in fact Funkos.
They are Funkos.
Those are Funko minis, and they only made them for like 2 years.
Dang it! So I won't be able to find what I was hoping for. I want to get for the coworkers, just a little Funko guy for each.
Oh.
individual.
You got the special. I'm just looking through the recent pickup channels. You
Yeah.
got the 2020 special release rye. Congratulations, sir. That's a get. I'm so happy. Wow, 23A Mictors. Fuck yeah, Hellcat. So many people got.
Arrowproof.
So many people got fucking Tannered Hills. Hopefully people aren't gonna hunt tomorrow. Fire, thank you for posting. Appreciate it.
There we go. Why do I know that name?
Sullivan used to be the Nats GM guy who at Nova Pro.
Gotcha. There we go. But Candy. Yeah, still be. Oh, great.
Ready to go do another round?
Ready to go do another round.
I think I'm gonna keep them off camera. We'll bring them in and announce them. I think we'll refine this as we go along.
Sounds good. I like the idea.
I think it works. Do you want a glass of water to sip in between them? I'm gonna give you one anyway.
Okay. Hoo-ha. There we go. And we're back. This channel is not sponsored by anyone at the moment. Even though I continue to bring up that guy right there.
Well, the more you bring it up, the less likely they're a sponsor us because we're getting free advertising.
Well, but I like Blackberry.
I know you do. But I love Chef Boyardee.
What?
Do you remember that
What's
commercial?
the Life commercial?
Do you remember the "But I Love Chef Boyardee" commercial where the can rolled her home?
Vaguely.
We need to film that, but it's the Tennessee Blackberry bottle following you.
There you
House
go.
from mine.
And what's the There's a kid for Life cereal.
Yeah,
What was the kid's name?
I forgot.
Mikey.
There you go.
Mikey
Something
will eat
so
it.
simple.
Mikey will eat anything. You ready?
Mikey, he likes it.
Remember, no intro or anything this time. We're just going straight into talking about the barrels because it's the second
Sounds good.
block. Got it. Cool.
So now you, me, hi.
Nope.
We'll be right back.
We're into round 2.
Sounds good.
Number 9 seed JD Toasted versus number
9-4.
and I'll be in it. Cool.
Done. Or maybe.
Stop.
Never.
All right, and we're back in it for round 2 in our end of the year blind. We got the
Number
seed
9.
JD Toasted, which is Doug's pick that
Yes.
he threw in this,
Mm-hmm.
versus our second to last review of the year we did, the Beacon. Last review obviously being Stag, which is Wild Turkey and a very highly allocated bottle, and hopefully this is not close like we had in round 1, but we got our A and B glasses in front of us. Got a little notepad we need to take notes. We're ready. Start with A.
Going A.
Let's get into it.
Sounds good. Uh-oh.
That is so tannic.
Sure.
Don't get me wrong, it's got like a lot of good sweetness on it.
Mm-hmm.
But it smells tannic and it tastes tannic. A lot of like, I don't want to call it like marshmallow flavor. It's kind of marshmallowy flavor.
Yep. Yeah, just the
on the
aroma.
nose.
Mm-hmm. You can tell the aroma which one's which.
You can.
This one, it's
It
pure and
has-
simple.
it
Because,
has-
of course.
It has this depth to it
Mm-hmm.
that this one being younger is just missing.
True. And of course,
Like, I didn't think this was going to be close,
older brother, Jack 14.
which we'll see in the next round.
It could end up going up against this guy, and that could be much closer.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas this time, the aroma immediately wins out.
I mean, there's also a world in which a Jack 14 gets matched up against KC21 in the
Oh, true.
second round too.
True. Brat-row.
All right. I think this is easy. I think this is B.
That's B.
I swear to God, if this is the Jack Toasted, I'm going to lose it. Thank you for the envelope, please.
It's the Jack Daniels.
The B is the Jack Toasted. There's no way in heck.
Yes. Yes.
There's no way.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
I'm telling you, there's no way. What in the hell just happened?
You've had enough bourbon tonight that it's...
No, it's not that. It's that
Sad. This
this
is our
this 100
third.
the
Drink of
A
the,
smells like Jack Toasted. I'm telling you. Yeah,
Did they get mixed up by accident?
it's entirely possible. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to sort this out, guys.
You may have to do that one again.
We may have to do this one again. Because it might have gotten mixed up. Because I am telling you, there is no way in the world the B is the Jack Daniels.
Because, I mean, what we had earlier,
Yeah,
I felt like was B.
this does not... Anyway, we'll figure this out. We'll be right back.
I mean, it was my intention to mix them up, but then I was like, I put the A's on those on that side, and I was like, oh shit. So that's why,
Yeah.
Right?
I'm telling you, the A is Jack Toasted. Yeah.
This one's B?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so I tried the A, which is
A is the toasted, somehow.
A in the glass is the toast. I'm going to drink it and try the B to make sure it's not the toasted. Ruh-roh Reggie. Yeah, that's totally different. I'm sorry. It's okay. But yeah, that has like right at the end like this red stone fruit that comes through, and this is just barrel char from the toasted barrel. Shit happens. All right, let's rinse some glasses out.
Sounds good.
And I have the water in the cup. I'm finishing the beacon now.
Of course.
Ruh-roh Reggie.
Here's our cup.
Oh, I was like, I'm gonna dump it, but I ain't gonna dump that.
The toasted.
And then I'll wipe the glasses off too, which you should do on yours.
Oh, okay.
That's so weird. It happens. I'm not blaming you.
let me have my cards back, my
Yep.
card back.
And your pen back.
Well, there's another pen over here I can use too.
There's always extra pins.
That's the one that's got the chip in it.
Aha!
Oh, okay.
yeah, we were trying to figure out how you wanted to fix that, and of course, there's the easy putty that you can then
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna bother with it.
fire.
Okay.
Are we doing this one again?
Yeah, we're gonna do this one again.
Okay. Okay. Only Doug needs to either finish or empty.
Where'd your dumping glass go?
Is that the toasted?
Yeah.
Dump it. A lovely whiskey and water for everybody. Rinse them.
Thank you. Rinse.
I'm just gonna use mine for the beacon. Yeah. Yeah. I'm 100% confident, by the way. Just FYI.
Well, this is what blind's all about.
Very true. It could be possible that it just gets blown out in the next. It gets blown out in the second one, and we're absolutely wrong. But I'm telling you, that was not the JD in that class.
All I know is I made it very simple on myself and did those as the A and those as the B.
Right.
You know what? That might have been mine. That might have been my mistake. You know what I might have done? On accident. Because I had the bottles there and then I moved them and I might have slid the bottles on the wrong side.
True.
I think that was my fuck up.
I
I'm
can go
sorry.
back and watch.
We can go back and watch on the YouTube video. I think that was my fuck up. All right, we're taking this so that we can't see what you do.
Okay.
That was almost bad. But yeah, there was no way that was the JD.
No.
No. There's absolutely no way. It was too much stone for JD. JD has that banana bread flavor to it.
Mm-hmm. That too.
Oh yeah, look what I won last night. Can't say it out loud, but
And you won what?
that.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Could have gotten that, but I didn't think I needed another bottle of it.
Understandable. Oh, I left mine downstairs.
So, I guess my question is, while we're doing this and doing the blinds tonight, what is a unicorn you guys are chasing in 2026? What is the one bottle you don't have on your shelf now and you hope to get next year?
Jack 19.
I know Jack 18, and that's 2027, unfortunately.
Oh, so close.
But they're also doing a 21 in 2027. So, I have a good answer. Do you have an answer? Like a bottle you... Obviously, I do most of the hunting because
Right.
I'm basically not employed.
Nothing comes specific to mind.
Nothing comes to mind. I think the Penelope American Light Whiskey 20 is up there on my list for like bottles to get, but it's not like a unicorn to me.
Right.
I think the unicorn to me is getting a Pappy 20 or 23 on the shelf.
I mean, Pappy's always in.
Pappy's
Unicorn.
always unicorn though.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Sorry, you guys got my ass cracked there a little bit. If you ever seen Doug stand up on the channel,
He doesn't stand up.
it's true. He doesn't stand up for reasons. All right. Round 2, fight. Thank you for pulling my chair out, sir.
Of course.
All right, you ready? I'm just
Oh,
gonna
I
hit the
just-
record button.
Put you back in your place.
Oh, I gotta turn it on.
Turn it back on.
Oh, nope, we're good.
Are we good? I see no time. No time for the wicked.
Hey everyone, we're back. Round 2.
Round 2.
We got the 9 seed, the JD Toasted, which is Doug's pick on the list. We both got to add one as the lowest 2 seeds. A lovely heritage barrel from Jack Daniels versus a lovely heritage barrel from Wild Turkey.
Yep.
Another legacy brand. The Master's Keep Beacon 2025. This should be interesting.
Definitely is.
You ready?
Yep. Salute.
Salute.
Going with A first.
Whew. Again, it's got that toast. I'm not gonna talk myself into it. Not gonna talk myself into it. It does have like some wonderful like toasted peanut notes though.
Uh-oh.
Houston, we have a problem.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Again, I'm talking myself into this. I need just like woosah. Woosah this.
Uh-oh.
Is that your decision?
I'm going B.
I am also going to go B, and I would not be surprised if this ends up being the toasted, to be totally honest with you. It's Wild Turkey Beacon. Let's move on. I will say this, though, was way closer than I thought it was going to be, and
Yes,
it
it
had
was.
great to be. But this had like that wonderful toasted peanut smell, and like a little bit of like that banana bread, peanut brittle kind of thing going on that you get with Jack Daniels.
Mm-hmm.
And then this had more like heat at the front of your palate like you get with 101.
Right.
And that is kind of where like I ended up making my decision that I thought the B was the better one. Although, like the first round with the Stag and the E.H. Taylor,
Very close.
that was a lot closer in terms of flavor than I thought it was. I think you and I both did a good job with our picks.
Yes.
I unfortunately think we also did a really good job with our scoring system and did pick the best of the best in those, top 8 spots.
Hey, oh, wait. What can we pair this with that actually could be close?
Well, we didn't even. I didn't pick.
This might end up being something that will haunt you when we go back and do a this or that video in the near future.
I'm definitely going to with this.
Oh, I'm going to try and get you with this without a shadow of doubt.
But
at least we won't have the gremlin, pull the fast, here's some moonshine for you, and here's some rum.
That video is coming out after this one.
But that was absolutely...
This was way too close.
Spoiler.
This was way too close. This was way too close.
Because we got toasted shelfer under $50.
$76.99.
And
$330 MSRP.
crazy, hard to find. Would want to buy again.
Literally took me 4 months to get one. And I literally was coin flipping in my head on aroma and flavor. And it was the finish that did it. That's crazy.
That finalized it.
Now, I will say, the next one
Oh, yeah.
is the 5.8.
You get, what, our... turkey?
15-year buff turkey versus the 2025 William LaRue Weller. Both these are dark horses for me.
Yes.
I think whoever wins this might actually win the bracket.
Almost all of it.
Might steal the bracket.
Again, I feel like Kentucky or Knob Creek 21 is still going to be the hard one to beat.
I think that's going to be the hard one to beat. I think that and Jack 14 are the ones to beat. Jack 14 versus William LaRue Weller. I think, 5.8. Jack 14 for William LaRue Weller. I think this is going to be whoever wins this is going to win it. In my opinion. I think both of them are going to blind very well, considering how close the Jack Toasted and the E.H. Taylor did
Oh, big time.
with it.
That was insane.
So we'll be back with that matchup, the Jack 14 versus the William Lou Weller.
Remember to
2025.
comment down below. Let us know.
For sure. I am very confident we were right the first time. That was not
Okay.
the Jack Daniels. But that was way closer than it had
Uh-huh.
to be.
Powering off.
Yeah, because I turned it on to smart mode. So I can just hit the record button.
Aha.
I am dumping the Jack, though. I'm having enough good bourbon tonight. Also, thank you so much for volunteering your time, Mother. I appreciate you.
You're welcome. I just
Yeah, how
told
is
you I
still
would
mad
get
at
here when
us.
I could get here.
Why?
He was the one that,
How many more of these are you doing tonight?
2. He thought he was going to join us this past Saturday.
Oh, no. Well,
And I told him, how about we make it up to you and we'll find a time to bring you on over again and get you, you know, a little bit more of the behind the scenes fun.
yeah.
And he was like, actually, I'm cooler with that because I'm not really digging, you know, a crowd of people that I don't know. Totally understandable.
You also need to get you Well and Joshua over here.
Yes.
Oh, there's water in that one on the stove.
We're going to need to refill the water.
Yeah, I'll do that before we go upstairs.
Sounds good.
Make sure you shake them out.
You got the bottles?
Yeah, they're right there. Oh! I'm not using that.
Not using that one.
Not using that one.
Oh, you have it reserved?
Yep.
And again, thank you.
Had to get dinner under control for husband.
Understandable.
And then I needed to get it cleaned up because I didn't want to go home to it.
Understandable. Yep. No, I think Mom split the steak skewers into 2 nights, even though I still have from Hard Times from Sunday night my chicken Alamo. But I also picked her up a.
You shook the water out of them?
No, he drank it.
No, I drank him.
No. I mean, like, the last drops.
No, did not shake.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do that then.
I brought her the Hard Times skewers instead.
That can, if anything scores over an 85, I pour a sample of it
Okay.
into a smaller bottle, so that way it doesn't.
Changes original profile.
Correct. You know what? I'm a ditz.
Why?
Don't you have this guy also upstairs?
No, I do not have the William upstairs.
Oh,
I'm a ditz.
yeah, a little bit.
I could have been using a precision pour this entire time. We didn't even go on that side.
You know what I did?
What?
I put the markers
Mm-hmm.
right at the bottles
Oh, that's smart.
and then double checked
Mhm.
myself.
Yep.
That's enough. I'll just make them even, I guess.
Yep, I was trying to even them out with the Jack.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
That'll do.
My way to
Don't you
oh.
have to leave that down there for me to know what it is?
I do. I'm also going to fill this up before we leave.
Okay.
Ah!
He's breaking. Breaking bad.
Yeah, that round almost killed me, bud.
In what fashion?
That was way too close.
A little more closer than expected.
I think both of them were.
But
I think you and I made
aroma.
Even though because of the beacon.
Why is the, are there dishes?
because I ran the dishwasher before they cooked dinner today. But yeah, the coffee just turned off a little bit ago. No, I think you and I made great picks.
Right.
And I'm sad we didn't get the Jack Toasted versus 14 matchup.
Right.
But as we found out at Bourbon Night, it was going to get blown out.
Yeah. It significantly had a disadvantage.
But because it was a double toasted barrel, I think it held up to the double barrel, because the Beacon is 2 different barrel blends. It held up. I think you and I made 2 really, really good choices. We're going to go upstairs. My mom got coffee, but we're going to go upstairs and let her do her thing. She does not drink bourbon, although she has done a review on the channel before.
Yes. Yes, she did.
She did. You guys want to see the hellhole in my house?
There's a hole?
There's a hellhole in my house. Keep on.
What the hell is a hellhole?
It's a hellhole.
Is there like...
There's a bunch of Beanie Babies in there.
Ah. Is that really just an attic?
Yeah.
Crawl space attic type thing?
Nah, you can walk in it.
Oh, no, wait. Like standing up?
Yeah.
Walking it?
Like standing up, walking my attic.
And why
Oh,
are you gonna
no.
leave those D&D up there?
What store dropped?
Uh-oh. 224 nada?
45 nada. That's the important one. Anybody dropping a fireball tonight? Nah, I want them games. This is what I'm excited for. Oh, also you guys didn't hear this from me. I'm gonna drop some info on people. You guys did not hear this from me. 6 stores are getting a Michter's pick. For the first time ever.
Uh-oh.
Supposedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, you guys did not hear that from me. 6 total stores in the U.S., I think, are getting them.
5 are rarely close to you.
Possibly. I think 3 are on the East Coast.
Yeah, makes sense. 1 in Kentucky.
Yep. So we have to talk about... Because these are not awards... Because this is not an award we're going to do. 1 second, we're talking about something. Thank you.
Be right down.
We have to talk about our Distillery of the Year. For our end of the year video, where we'll do the Ryan and the store pick of the year.
Well, I mean, at the beginning of the year,
To me, it's
the
a tie.
Penelope was doing pretty good.
To me,
but
it's a
then
tie.
Slowly throughout, it transitioned.
Yeah, to me, it's a tie.
I mean, I kind of want to lean towards Buffalo Trace is like Roots and then the Tree Line.
Yeah. I think Buffalo
as
Trace
the
is up there.
Primary.
But again, I think they're always up there because of how good BTAC is. I don't necessarily think it's a...
Whereas the question is PFG. PFG comes out of...
Michter's.
Okay,
So that's my tie. My tie is Michter's and Jack Daniels.
there we go.
Because I think the Tannered Hill Rye is... I haven't had it. I think it's phenomenal. I think everybody's going to go cuckoo for it. I think their Heritage Toasted as a shelfer is phenomenal. The
Okay.
10 and the 12 and the 14 this year were great.
Yep.
The 10's going to be a shelfer next year because they understand what people want.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think Michter's is just making better stuff than anybody else. A lot of that is because of Brown Foreman, which is Jim Beam now.
Understandable.
All right.
Jim, Jack, Johnny, and...
Oh, dude, we should do that.
What, the 4 horsemen?
Just put them all in a glass and do a shot when we get to like 1,000 subscribers or something. Do a 4 horseman
remember,
I made a wrestler shit their pants one time with the 4 horsemen.
That used to be my long drink. Back in the day when people didn't have liver issues.
Back in the day, jingle, jingle, jingle. All right.
That too.
All right, we gotta get the glasses out of the bottles out of the frame. Nope, they're coming this way.
They're coming your way.
Yes. All right, I'm excited. You ready?
Sure.
Sure. The Aki way. All right.
Hootie way?
It's okay.
The Blowfish way?
Yeah.
Did we get a number? Hey.
All right, guys, we're back for round 3
Finally.
in the first round.
5 versus 8. No.
8. William LaRue Weller
Yep.
versus the 5. Our first bourbon to score over 85 points on the year. Jack 14, all the way back, I think, in April.
Something like that.
It's been a while. And we have these 2 lovely samples in front of us. We got the A glass and we got the B
It might have
glass.
been May.
Huh?
It might have been May.
Might have been. No, it was April. Pretty sure it was April. But whatever, we have to blind both of these now.
Yes,
It
it's
determines
going
what
to be
moves
fun
on.
and difficult.
We've got a 14-year Tennessee whiskey,
Yep.
which is bourbon plus 1, which is the Lawrenceburg process.
Right. And
The
of
Lynchburg
course,
process, sorry.
That guy comes in at a nice even 94.
126.3 proof. Versus, I think, 129 proof wheated whiskey from BTAC out of Buffalo Trace.
So we got
tonight,
two
guys.
right next to each other in
ready?
a nice, good way.
You ready?
Going with the A.
Starting with the A, bud.
Going with the A. Still
Ooh.
crazy.
Ooh. That's got an aroma to it. I like that. I like that aroma.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lovely aroma.
But is that the aroma that we all have
Fell in
grown
love
to love? Because again, I feel like that's where it gets challenging with some bourbons. Is the aroma can either entice you or delight you or antagonize you sometimes because like it will be like BAM! This one, I feel like you and I can potentially tell which one's which already.
I could.
Just by the aroma, I feel like.
Mm-hmm. The taste really gives it away, though, on A, I feel like.
Yep. Possibly. However, that flavor on B, I actually like the flavor a little bit better, but I know.
I do, too. This was an easy decision for me.
No, you went A?
I'm
No,
going-
you went
I'm
B.
going B.
Okay.
I think A was a little rough around the edges. And I'm pretty sure
We'll go B.
we know what this is. But we could surprise ourselves.
Yep.
We have our first upset, ladies and gentlemen. The 8 seed William LaRue Weller 2025 is moving on over the Jack 14. I'm not surprised.
No.
As much as I love it, I love Jack 14. It's one of our highest reviewed bottles. You can taste the charcoal filtration.
That and the banana bread.
And the banana bread. And I think
elements,
it's just a little...
and
It's
that's
a
where-
rough around the edges, which is what makes it appealing, but I think in a blind, hurt it. Does that make sense?
Correct. Because, yeah, again,
So, I will
the
say...
aroma may have won just slightly, just because it has
Right.
a little bit more of
But the
those
flavor and the
bacon
finish...
spices.
The flavor and the finish of William LaRue Weller blew it out of the water. So, you know what?
Without a shadow of doubt.
Cheers to Jack 14. You guys valiantly were number 1
Very well
for
done.
the majority of the year.
Yep.
Unfortunately, ended up at as the 5 seed, despite that, and was just an incredible bottle. But again, I just don't think it blinds well, and I think that's the problem.
It's hard to blind against something that is so
Well put together,
structured.
and I think it does speak to the process in which the Buffalo Trace Antique Collection is made at Buffalo Trace. We'll be back with the last one of round
One.
one. Super excited. So we'll see you guys back in just a second.
So close.
I'm not surprised.
I mean, you
At all.
kind of called it before we even started it.
Yeah.
Are you keeping track on your board of which one's winning?
No, I need a circle them.
Because so far that's the only seed that, the only upset.
Yep.
which I put on the card, but stupid me crossed them all off.
That's fine.
Okay, clean up your glasses, guys.
Oh, I can swap my glasses. Because I have those
Oh,
two
yeah,
that
those
are
two
empty.
empty. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. And with that, I will grab 2 more cards.
No, we're fine.
No, we've got one more to do.
We got one more to do in the round.
I got enough room on here.
Excellent.
He just needs to clean those out.
Scrape, scrape, scrape.
Oh, my God. I forgot to grab one of the sample bottles.
I was about to say, isn't that a Penelope?
Yeah. Can you put that over on the table? I'll go grab
Which table?
that table.
Okay.
And I'll go grab the Steel Block 15. Because I think that's the one I forgot.
Is it Penelope right?
Huh?
I thought 7 was a different one. Heck if I know what's going on. I just come to be part of this cool channel. Thank you all for joining us.
Oh, I left it right here. Cool. No, seriously, thank you guys for tuning in and watching us do this bullshit. I don't know how else to put it. Like,
2 people on. 1, 2, 7. Message
guys, we
Maggie
drink
and message.
we drink bourbon on YouTube, and there were like 15 people watching us earlier. Like, it's just water.
Last week,
It's
we
just
had
water.
6.
I know. It's crazy.
They chimed in the entire time.
It's crazy. It's crazy. You guys are crazy. I love it. Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Technically, we have not a bourbon in our bourbon bracket, but I don't give a shit because it's my bracket. And it is technically bourbon.
Are we sure?
Technically.
Just not Kentucky.
Just not Kentucky. Well, no, it is Kentucky bourbon.
That's your whatever buck, right?
It's Steel Block 15, yeah.
Okay.
You know, I think putting in the sample bottle also may have hurt Jack 14.
Due to it opening up.
Not
in the-
opening up in the bottle. Yeah. I have a feeling this is going to be an easy one, though. Oh, I said that about the last one, and I was 2 rounds ago, and I was wrong.
Yep.
But, all right. I'm grabbing a sip of water.
Yep.
I'm also going to grab a biscuit. But I think we said this last time, or during the stag review, like, this year's been crazy.
A little bit. I mean, let's just truthfully face it. That shelf right over there did not exist
Yeah.
at the beginning of the year.
But again, like, we'll talk about this upstairs so that Mom can do her job and go home. Thank you, Mom. We appreciate you. I need carbs. I'm fucked up, guys. This last round is going to be bad.
But at least it's a not easy round. It's the middle of the pack round.
It's 63 versus 69% ABV.
I'm just gonna continue to stir my.
Anyway,
Yeah, it's a.
I made a lot of mistakes this year bourbon hunting.
He also made a lot of great relationships.
This is true. But I think I focused on stores at the start of the year that didn't really give a shit.
Understandable.
Holy fuck.
Now, of course, huge shout out goes out to all of you, I believe.
Yeah.
Incredible team up there, incredible people that we met. 2 times that I followed him up there. We had an incredible experience, got to try some stuff, got to
Also,
get
like,
some stuff that my family still is like, wait, what? Why did you do that? And yet, it's kind of tradition now.
let me just say this about the relationship we built, because like, it's not just them, it's other stores. Unfortunately, I think one of them is not going to be around much longer.
Sad but true.
But it's also about the friendships and stuff that like we made this past year. Like, there's so many people that now, like, next year I feel like I can go to and get samples so that we can get, at the end of the year, a ridiculous blind. Of people that have helped me buy bottles, even if I bought them from secondary, even if I bought them on secondary, like, there's those type of relationships and things that were developed. All of you was an important thing in opening my mind to, like, store picks. But I've also made friends with the people in line. Like, we're all friends. Like, the crazy thing that happened is, and this is a true story, I should make a video on this. But, God, 2 or 3 bottle releases ago, he had 3 cases of Michter's 10 Rye for the end of the year. And he had gotten a 10th bottle. And he put it out there because he knew I'm giving him one for the charity raffle. And he knew I was number 1 in line and thought I would want a backup for it. And the guy who was 4th in line was like, it's my favorite rye every year. I don't have it. And I'm like, dude, I'll take a Knob Creek 21. I'll take a backup Knob Creek 21 instead. And the guy second in line was like, I really wanted that rare character. I can take that over the Michter's 10 Rye. The third guy was like, you know what? My son wants another E.H. Taylor small batch. He's about to kill his. I'll take that. So the guy 4th in line got the Michter's 10 Rye. And it speaks to the community and camaraderie that real bourbon hunters have. And I think it's something that we need, unfortunately, more of. Do you want to get in on this?
I know what. That was your story to tell. That was a good story.
No, it's $16. $16 to get one of those samples. Actually, I only need 2 of the samples.
Right.
I'm good. But I think we need more of that in this world.
Just in
And
the world? And society in general?
and society in general.
There you go.
And it's given me a lot of hope bourbon hunting has given me a lot of hope in humanity this year.
Oh, big time. Even when
In
you
a
were
world where
down
I
for
need
the
it.
count,
In a world where I need
being
it.
sick, you had that element of almost a second
Dude,
family.
when I was sick and told them I had pneumonia and couldn't make the last pick drop at Allview, the first person to text me was not Justin asking if he could hold me anything. It was people in line already at 5 a.m. volunteering to give me their bottles that they were going to wait in line 3 hours for if I needed it. And I couldn't get one.
That's
and
how
that's
you know.
so fucking cool, guys.
We appreciate you.
And I love it. And now we're gonna go do the last blind for night 1. We'll be back tomorrow night for night 2, a little bit later, with a different person in charge of our blinds, Chris.
Again, we could also bring Howie in.
If Howie wants to come and hang out, Howie can come and hang out. He's gotta be quiet while we film.
No, he won't be quiet. We know best.
Could be.
Howie loves.
He could be. The 6 seed is the Sealbach. The 17 is the ALW.
Yep.
All right, you ready?
Penelope, baby.
You ready?
This is gonna be scary.
You ready?
Never. Just like with everything else in life. Wonderful thing about Tigger is that Tigger is a wonderful thing.
Stop, and I will tell you a funny story about that. All right, guys. We're back for the last battle in round 1. We have the 7th seed Penelope American Light Whiskey, which is technically bourbon. It is considered a bourbon limited release from Penelope, and so it ended up on our list. Versus some wonderful Buff Turkey, the Seelbach 15 Batch 3. We may have another batch next year to review.
Excellent.
Another Buff Turkey that came out.
We
And
look
this is
forward
our
to it.
last blind of round 1.
Yep.
This is the toughest one for me. I
would
mean, the
assume-
other ones were close,
Mhm.
but even though one is a light whiskey and one is a Buff Turkey bourbon, this to me is the
very, very
penultimate
close.
6-7 and is going to be a very,
Mhm.
very close bracket. I'm excited to get into this. I assume we're starting on the A side again. Do you
A
want to
side
start on? Do
again?
you want to start on the B?
No, we can
okay.
do A.
We can do A.
Hey.
Lunch.
How true.
Ooh,
Very even.
it's got a lot of.
Very simple. But that's not a bad thing.
It almost smells like a honey simple syrup to me, with like some like.
A little bit of waffle.
I was gonna say toasted bread,
Okay.
like a toasted brioche,
Okay.
like a toasted sweet bread.
Mm-hmm. With the
You wanna
edge of
smell
honey
this?
And,
No,
Okay.
no, all what he started talking about, I thought of was, okay, it's a Waffle House bourbon.
mm-hmm.
A Waffle House
Welcome to the
bourbon
Waffle
per my mother.
House bourbons.
I'm gonna take a sip of water before I taste these though. Okay. I haven't smelled B at all yet.
Whereas that one,
Mm.
it's a little more tame.
But it
still
has more like fruit to it.
fruit notes and some not real baking spice. But like if you breathe in after the fact, you get like just the subtleness of like cinnamon nutmeg
Yeah.
with this guy. All right, back to A for the flavor. Whereas that has like residual brown sugar. And then a nice little bite on the back. I gotta admit, I really, really like that flavor.
I do too. Do you have a pick?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Going after flavors.
This is very, very close, but I think I have a decision. I will let you wrap your mind around it. I also don't think there's any losers here. A,
I think the flavor
let's go.
is the main reason for that guy.
The envelope, please. The Penelope American Light Whiskey is
I thought so.
upset in
I
the
thought
round.
so.
I thought so too. It had the crazy thing about it is it had just like this sweetness the Buff Turkey didn't have, and that was what set them apart.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not surprised we had an upset in 6-7. I think whatever this ended up being, it was going to be difficult.
Big time.
I am very surprised the Buff Turkey lost,
Mm-hmm.
but I am also not surprised the light whiskey lost to either.
So those were your two upsets.
And
Got the upsets.
we have the bracket for the next round.
We'll have that out. Actually, in,
We'll talk about
video
it.
time.
We'll talk about it on the live
We'll
stream.
be here in just a moment, but
No,
reality,
it'll be the second video.
we're doing 2 videos now.
We're
Ron?
gonna do 3 videos.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
So it's gonna be round 1, round 2,
And then final.
semifinals, and finals.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
it
We
is.
appreciate you guys. Again, we are Rickhouse Review. I'm Doug.
I'm Ryan.
We always hope you engage that algorithm, hit the subscribe button, ring that bell so that you get notified when we release new videos.
Yes.
Put some comments down below. Let us know, hey, if you've had these, what your rating might have been.
Yeah.
Any other things before we say goodbye?
I think that's it. Just if you guys know some friends that are looking for a Bourbon of the Year video, please send it to them. We do appreciate the support, and it's been a crazy year, and we got like 2 more videos left.
And
in
we
the
look
year,
forward to
which
it.
is our first year, which is crazy to say, and we're looking forward to the end of the Bourbon of the Year blind and whatever else we do at the end of the year.
Guys, thank you again.
Thank you so much.
Rickcast Reviews appreciates you.
Peace out, guys. Thank you, Mom Unit. I am surprised and not surprised at the same time.
Okay.
You're good.
Clean up your damn kitchen too.
Ah, no! No! No, I'm fine. Yeah, it's fine.
We get that.
Okay.
I was like, how can I help you? Wait, it's all ready. Put away.
Glasses go get put away.
There's your microphone.
Things need to go in the kitchen.
Things need to go in the kitchen, done.
Table needs to get cleaned off before you do any more. It's got
Little residual-
bourbon residual on it.
Yeah.
You got a Lysol wipe? I can.
Yeah, finish your bourbon. Yeah.
Well, thank you. Well, I figure I'll finish my bourbon with.
That was on the floor. I don't know what that came from.
That is from the edge of the table.
Barrel.
Different color.
Right.
Oh, interesting. I didn't notice that.
Could be.
Are you surprised about the round one results?
Not completely.
I'm not completely surprised either.
I'm gonna want to kind of roll back and check what you said about our round two. But I think so.
Have fun with round 2, guys.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Mom. Have a great night.
I am not surprised about everything that won.
Understandable.
Oh, you got glasses over there. 2 that need cleaned
do.
up.
I do.
Sir. Jackass.
I just spread the wealth of glassware all over the place. No, those are completely empty.
I know.
I'll take them in
Exactly.
momentarily.
I'm not finishing this. Do you want it in your
Which
B
one
glass?
was that one?
This is the B from last round. You want it?
I could have sworn that was the B from like round one.
Oh, it is the B from round 1. This is yours.
No, I finished my A and B and
Oh, you're right. I didn't take my beacon up.
no,
Not my
you did
beacon
not.
up. My E.H. Taylor up.
Correct.
Or my stag up. I forgot what it was. I'm not surprised with one. We're gonna look at the board real quick.
Should have been EH.
The H is the A batch. I already took it upstairs and drank it.
Oh, so then it would have been
Yep.
HTS.
All right. Let me do the second round of the bracket, guys, and we'll tell you what's moving on.
So we got 8 is going up against Lot B.
William
WL,
LaRue Weller.
25 year.
25 versus Lot B. So
Well, 2025.
2025. So 12-year,
Yep.
90 proof weeded mash bill out of Buffalo Trace versus like 15-year same mash bill out of Buffalo Trace.
Barrel.
That's a rough one. However, KC Knob Creek 21 has, I think,
Might easily
a,
sneak through,
a
but
slam dunk matchup in round 2.
with our Penelope.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. One gets a bye to the finals.
No, one does not.
That does because we only have 2 left. So it's
7-8. 3-4.
Oh, that's right. We were going to do a 3-glass blind for the finals.
Mm-hmm.
So it's GTS 25
Versus Beacon.
versus Beacon for a spot in the finals. And then those 3,
And are we doing a loser bracket?
we're not doing a loser bracket.
Okay, good.
So my gut tells me
How do we finish the 3 off?
it's going to be a 3-glass blind.
3 glass blind.
3-glass blind for the finals.
3 glass blind. 3 glass blind.
Because I don't think, I hate to say it, but we had so many ties, I don't think a 12 seed was possible.
Understandable.
But if you want my honest opinion, this is going to be when we
Too
film
close.
the finals, because we're filming this round tomorrow night. My prediction for the finals is William Louis Weller 25 versus the GTS 25 versus the KC 21.
Okay, I can see that.
I think it's going to be 8-3-2 in the finals.
And I feel like possibly 3,
I
2, 8 will end up.
And we'll rank all of them. We'll do 1, 2, and 3.
Right.
Pseudo rank them. God, dude, this is good. The next round is crazy.
I'm loving
'Cause,
how
like,
3 and 4.
This I think is easy.
100%
I think Casey has a dunk.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if I think the GTS beats the Beacon,
I
but I think it's
Beacon
gonna be
might
close.
beat the GTS.
It's gonna be close though. I think the William LaRue Weller got the perfect matchup.
We may have to allow a third-party individual for the center line.
No, I don't think it's gonna be that close. I think the William LaRue Weller got a perfect matchup versus Loppy. This is gonna be a crazy last round.
We look forward to it.
We'll see you guys tomorrow night on our live stream while we're recording those videos. I hate to say it, but can you guys please engage the algorithm, like, comment, subscribe, share this video with all your bourbon loving guys, gals, non-binary pals, and we'll see you guys tomorrow
I'm Doug.
night. Wait,
Here's Ryan.
how do I end this? Oh,
This review.